So good evening, fellow candidates and Founders College constituents. For those whom I haven't gotten to meet, my name is Celeste Mastronardi and I'm running for Founders College Student Council Assistant Director of Finance. I'm in my second year here at York, and ever since my first time walking into Founders, after I may or may not have gotten lost, I knew that being here would be a great new chapter in my life. I have found nothing but community, support, open doors, and most importantly, family here at Founders. The main reason why I want to be on council is because I would love to be a part of the team that fosters this kind of atmosphere and environment for current and future students, just like how it was done for me. I have nothing but Founders' best interest in mind. I will work hard by the side of next year's VP Finance and within the Finance Committee to ensure that all our finances and budgets run smoothly. I have plenty of experience handling money. I've been managing my own personal finances, taxes, banking, and such ever since I started working part-time in high school. I briefly lived on my own at the beginning of this school year and have had first-hand experience with financial planning, budgets, being overall responsible and sensible with my funds. It would be a huge responsibility to approve or deny events if they are outside of budget, and I feel confident in my abilities to assist with budgeting and organization for college events. Thank you for your attendance. I know it's a bit of a struggle with the labor disruption, and thank you for your attention. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and best of luck to my fellow candidates. I think it would be a huge, veto process on the Finance Committee's part. We would have to look into, for formal as an example, we'd have to look into the more inexpensive halls, the inexpensive services so that we can accommodate it within our budget. Maybe for smaller little events that happen within the college, like movie nights and stuff like that, charge a fee as fundraising to raise our budget a little bit. But other than that, for main events, really look into the more inexpensive way of doing it in order to cut costs. So I like to think of myself as a very professional person. One thing that I've stated that is up on the elections website is that one thing I would change about council is to leave personal relationships at the door and to only bring forth your professional self when dealing with council matters. Any sort of disagreements that will happen over finance should only be about finance. It shouldn't be about anything personal. And if a disagreement is about business, I'm sure it's not difficult to come to an agreement. Just using reason and keeping the college's best interest in mind. I know that finance is a really behind the scenes kind of position, but I think putting yourself out there, instead of being holed up in 121K, going down to the lounge, talking to the frosh, talking to just all the constituents, being involved in orientation week, again, not just staying in the office or staying indoors, actually going out, putting yourself out there, meeting all of the incoming students during orientation week because they are the foundation of the coming years.